Yeah, hello, ladies and gentlemen. South on the another Lieutenant Jenny Jr. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully this time's a lot better. Like I said, yesterday, for some reason, the stream, for some reason, locked onto my Logitech webcam instead of my, Yeti Blackout Edition, like that I used in my stream. And then I noticed when you got to the holodeck part, unless Windows was doing something in the background, but for some reason it got knocked up right there. Alright, so mainly this is my side on my task character. So before I get started, if you're all interested in joining the, joining Star Trek Online, playing Star Trek Online, you're more than welcome to come join me. I am Jenny Jr., owner, leader of the SAS, just like Tech Squadron. On the Klingon side, we are the elite honor guard. So please give this a shout out. Please look for us. We'll be glad to help. Help you out, lot. As you saw yesterday, we had Brandon. You know, he basically joined the game, and then levels basically power leveled him, through the beginning mission. Because to do this one, you have to be level 10 to do it. So then levels power leveled him, literally, through the just about almost the whole Klingon arc to get him up to level 10 so he could do the mission with us. Alright, so, now this one here, she's my temporal toss character. Now this is the gun. To get with mission, you can pick this gun up, just everything else. But in this mission, the other reward is a Type Thor Federation type rifle, Type Thor. So I'm actually going to pick this up and compare this one and that Type Thor to see what they are and what they're about. So let's pick up the mission. Oh, wait a minute. Thank you. I didn't realize yeah, someone just came in and said, I don't hear game sound. Because it's still on this computer. I have to transfer the Elgato there. Send it over. Alright, now you should have game sound. So let me raise it up just a little bit more. Like stock 75, because she usually runs that. Okay, thank you. Yeah, like I said, one of my Twitch stallers, like, I don't hear game sound, I might just hear you. You sound better this time. Yeah, so let's try this again.
We recently received a distress signal from the USS Forrestal, a ship we thought was lost in the Nexus back in 2332.
Oh,
We sent the USS Madison out to investigate, but they haven't checked in for some time. Considering the Nexus is involved, they could be in trouble. The Madison's last known position was in the Rotanev system. Meet with the USS Challenger there to investigate the situation. Her captain has some experience with the Nexus.
Get in then, ladies and gentlemen. Set that set. Get this up here set. Alright. Okay, that's all set, so let's go. Play this again.
We recently received a distress signal from the USS Forrestal, a ship we thought was lost in the Nexus back in 2332. We sent the USS Madison out to investigate, but they haven't checked in for some time. Considering the Nexus is involved, they could be in trouble. The Madison's last known position was in the Rotanev system. Meet with the USS Challenger there to investigate the situation. Her captain has some experience with the Nexus.
So fly out to the system, we'll get 10,000 sound, 10,000 sound, 720 sound. And like I said, this little weapon is the one I'm going to be taking. I see the high density green rifle type 324 C. So I'm actually pick that up and clear it to the other gun that I'm carrying with me. So I am kind of curious. Now this time I'm on my science team, so I'm going to be doing a lot of science abilities.
Very little on this sector is known to us or our allies. We have recently established contact with the sector's most prominent inhabitants, the First Federation. They are somewhat enigmatic, but encouraging, especially where Tranya is concerned.
Thank you. Let's go ahead and start it. Yeah, this is the T6 Pathfinder.
Looks like the two missing ships are here, although they're both in a disabled state. Neither of them have responded to our hails.
Continue.
That's entirely possible. Even minimal exposure to the Nexus can be pretty disruptive to ship systems. I think we should take a closer look. Things could be worse than our initial scans have indicated.
Yeah, so let's get closer. And that's Jody LaTorge and that ship right there. Jody LaTorge over there.
Apologies. This ship's taken some damage here. Short-range comms are barely working, and we're experiencing widespread systems failure on all decks. Our Nexus defense screen's overloaded, and we were exposed to a full blast. We're lucky to be here.
Apex Predator said I have all of that nature don't ace permissions to buy from the fleet store.
Yeah. Yeah. No, Roger, on the way.
Something's not right here. I worked on the Nexus Defense Screens project, and a catastrophic failure like that seems unlikely. In an overload situation like she described, the ship wouldn't be disabled. It'd be destroyed.
Yeah, let's get closer and scan. No, you want to concentrate on that shit right back there. Scan. Sarah, we're taking out radiation. Oh no, red alert. Type C.
Whatever they fired just disrupted most of our systems. We're sitting ducks over here.
Apex Predator said thanks.
Target's shields have failed.
Apex Predator said on my way home now so I wouldn't be logged.
Roger. Yeah.
We're still trying to figure out what they hit us with over here. Whatever it was, it knocked most of our systems out. We're running on emergency power. I think we'd better get over there and find out what's going on while we still have a functioning ship between us. Meet me at these coordinates on deck 10.
Roger. Yeah, he's my engineer. My task one, that is.
Looks like someone activated the security system on this deck. Fortunately, I know a thing or two about that system. The console here is offline, but there should be a functional one nearby in a holodeck. From there, we can access the system and shut the fields down.
Roger, let's go.
This holodeck's damaged. Let's try the next one.
Now, hopefully this time it won't mess up. I know yesterday when I went in here, something kicked it in and messed up everything.
All right, let's get to work. With luck, we should be able to bypass the system and drop those... Wait,
What's wrong?
someone's loading up a holodeck program in here, and I've got a feeling it's not for R&R.
Oh
Activating program Barclay, 42 Epsilon. Call staged.
Please, help us! The Borg are everywhere!
We'll have to... the battle. Let program.
no! I set myself on fire.
Oh, thank you. If there's anything I can do to repay you, anything at all.
Honey. I know a few things you can do to me.
That's definitely a Reg Barkley program. Let's get back to business. We'd better bypass security before they send more sparring partners to deal with.
Roger. You gotta like it, you know. I really didn't look. You know, you got a double cube up there, a broken down shuttle, a bunch of, dual officers. And then there she is. I like this little twist. Yeah, completed.
Okay, that did it. Security systems are down on this deck, and they won't be putting us into another holodeck scenario anytime soon.
Good.
This is Commander Tobias. Please respond. I repeat, if you can hear this, come to 10 forward at once. There's...
Roger.
Our defenses just dropped. We require your...
They are closing on us. Hurry. It won't be long before they attack.
Alright.
Someone's jamming that signal. We'd better get to 10 forward.
I agree with you. Yeah, so you just simply walk up this way, walk around this corner. Oh, I'm doing the same thing. Then go down this corner. Go around this corner. Go around this corner, and here's 10th forward. Now you talk to her. Be ready for an ambush.
Thank you for coming. The Madison has been taken over by hostile forces, and we are in dire need of assistance.
What's going
We
on here?
responded to a distress call from USS Forrestal, long thought lost to the Nexus. As we closed to assist, the Madison was struck by a potent beam of psionic energy. It disabled the ship and left us vulnerable to attack. Mind-controlled members of the Forrestal's crew then beamed over and took control of this vessel. We few are all that remain free.
Alright.
An alien of tremendous psionic ability, formerly trapped within the Nexus. We believe it lured the Forrestal there in an escape attempt, which failed. Somehow, it was able to break free when the Nexus recently returned. Though powerful, there are limits to the alien's ability. The combat with your ship has weakened it considerably. Now is the time to strike. The controlled crew are bound to attack again soon.
Alright.
Picking up transporter signals, multiple contacts. We've got incoming.
Enemy contacts inbound.
Personal shield losing power.
There.
Looks like we bought ourselves a little time. We should discuss our next move soon. You might talk with some of the survivors here for more information as well. Your call.
Thank you. Alright, yeah, talk to the ensign right here on 10 next to.
Ensign Seitel, security. Your arrival is most fortuitous. Our numbers have dwindled considerably since the enemy's initial assault. Until your arrival, I calculated our odds of survival at 4,286 to 1.
Wow, not so high, huh?
Difficult to fully assess at this juncture. However, I am willing to state that our odds have improved considerably. If all of you were psionics, our odds would be even better. The alien is quite ineffective against those with mental abilities.
Okay, carry on. Look over here, talk to this guy.
Ensign Rana, engineering. Sorry for staring, Captain LaForge. Your work on transwarp theory was required reading at the Academy. I never thought I'd actually meet you. Wish it were under different circumstances.
Report.
Right. Well, they hit main engineering first. If you're going down there, be on your guard. Several of us tried to take it back a couple of days ago. They beamed in and took us by surprise. I was the only one to make it back here.
Don't worry, leave it to our professionals. On the deck here. Guy's just kind of laying on the table there, laying dead, looks like.
Oh, am I glad to see you. Things were looking more than a little ugly until you got here. I'd pour you a drink, but all of the replicators went offline an hour ago.
Okay, how you holding up?
As good as can be, under the circumstances. Still amazed we haven't been, dominated by that alien. The commander thinks it's because we all come from a species with psionic abilities. As good a reason as any, I suppose.
That's a little theory.
I have a feeling these attacks will intensify as the alien gains strength. If we're going to do something to save this ship, we'll need to do it fast. Let's get down to main engineering. I think we can get a better grip on the security system there and use it to incapacitate both the hostile crew and the alien.
I totally agree.
These psionic inhibitors with you. We hope to use them on some of our dominated crewmates prior to your arrival. But I suspect they will serve you better at this time. They should protect you if the alien attempts to take control of your minds.
Thank you. Now I want to take a look. I want to see if she does give us something. No, I guess not, 'cause I don't see anything there. You can go out the other door. Yeah, you can. Okay, so that's not the elevator, the other side.
Flanking damage detected.
Watch it! They're beaming in reinforcements.
Personal shield losing power.
Heads up! More hostiles incoming!
A little bit of that time.
We've got a couple of problems here. Main power's offline, and there's a lot of Nexus radiation getting past the screens. I'll handle the power situation while you deal with the radiation. Once that's done, we can bring the security systems back online.
Understood. You got like a little run game clan.
Nice work. Radiation levels are back in the safe zone, and I've managed to prime the warp core. Give me a hand with it, and we can restore main power.
Alright. Walk around the corner, walk over here to this corner. Alright, now let me have the one. There it goes.
That did it. Main power's back online, and warp core is stable. I've activated most of the security systems, but it looks like the bridge is still under enemy control. It's a good bet that's where the alien is.
Now let's get to the bridge. Cutscene.
Ship and all upon it belong to Cosmo.
Starfleet disagrees with you on that.
Your words mean nothing. Kill them. Kill them now.
We are here to assist you.
I'm reading the alien on sensors. It's back on the forestall. This isn't over yet.
Recommendation?
The Challenger might be able to fight, but most of this ship's crew is unconscious. Beam back to your ship and deal with the forestall. I'll do what I can here to get the shields up and keep the Madison in one piece.
Understood. Alright, there's 2 accolades on here. Let me grab my loot and I'll show you. Okay, one accolade is over here when you go into the ready room. And there it is, ready for anything. Second accolade at the operations lounge, whatever you want to call it. The lounge right here. And there's the second accolade.
I'm reading the alien on sensors. It's back on the forestall. This isn't over yet.
Alright, recommendation.
Challenger might be able to fight, but most of this ship's crew is unconscious. Beam back to your ship and deal with the forestall. I'll do what I can here to get the shields up and keep the Madison in one piece.
Roger. On screen.
Shall the battle continue? Shall you strike me anew again and again until nothing remains?
Stand down.
Once I was imprisoned within the Nexus, cast away for defying those who called themselves my rulers. And now a new jailer comes, demanding submission.
Okay, release the crew.
I need this ship and everyone on it. They give me what I need to return home and avenge my imprisonment. I will not give them up.
Okay, red alert.
Challenger stands ready to assist.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
And he's down to the ground. Oh. What's coming out of red alert?
It seems I am at your mercy. Will you strike the killing blow now, as is your right?
No, just taking the custody and save our crew.
If that is to be my fate, I yield. The ship and crew are yours. It is an unexpected mercy, one I would not extend to a vanquished foe on the battlefield. Much has changed since my banishment to the Nexus.
You made the right choice.
Nicely done. I was able to get a call into Starfleet, and we should have backup here soon. In the meantime, I'll keep working with the crews of the disabled ships. We'll have them up and running again in no time.
Roger.
You saved a lot of lives here today. You showed mercy to someone who wasn't inclined to return the favor. That goes a long way in my book.
Roger.
You're welcome. Once we're done here, we'll go back to working with the Lucari on a big project. I've enjoyed seeing their protomatter technology firsthand. Hopefully, we won't run into any Zenkethi trouble while we're out there. I'd rather not see their protomatter weapon in action if I can avoid it.
I don't blame you. Alright, start system. And like I said, I want to actually take out the little rifle things. I want to look at the rifle.
Interesting report. This alien was trapped for eons in the Nexus and wanted to leave? As I understand it, the Nexus is a paradise. Apparently there's at least one life form out there who disagrees. Fortunately, you saved a lot of lives, and 3 Starfleet vessels. Captain LaForge tells me they'll spend some time in space dock, but they'll be ready for duty again soon. And we can use all the ships we can get on the frontier these days. Well done.
Yeah, so once again, like I say, we're getting all of this, but I want to take out this little toy. I want to take a look at this. Alright, do I have the authority system unlocked? Yes, I do. Yeah, we can apply the authority. I'll go ahead and go down to the invasion zone and take a look at it.
Apex Predator said, I'm home now if you can help.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Apex Predator said, that's fine, take your time.
Okay, so this is a Federation Type 3 Theta rifle. Let's do it this way. Let's see. Alright, so that's the stat between the two of them. Yeah, see that one there does a neutron burst. The other one just a high density thing. Okay. Ah, okay, it's that model. Okay. Yeah, that's somebody. Okay, there's that gun. Yeah, let's switch to the other one. Okay, not bad. It's got a good punch. It's got a good little punch. You get that quick when you do it though. Ooh, I got a double punch on that one. Ah! Yeah, so you do that, they adapt right away to it. And they do that hard last. Alright. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much what the gun looks like and all. I'm not gonna take a break because one of my fleet numbers is trying to get a new ship on his on himself. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoy that. Oh wow, really? 10? Really? All I gotta do is run around here and kill things around here? Fine, get in there, I'll have to complete it. Yeah, it's completing. Hey. Well, I was going up. See, like I said, I was getting ready to call it quits, and I noticed this was going. I'm like, oh wow, that's going up. But no. So I'm not sure. Yeah, it's not going up. That's not through then. I'm not to started that one from something else, and it's just, you know, completing. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Alright, well, like I said, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so like I said, you know, like I said, I want to go do this mission because wanted to compare both of them are Tech 3, and I wanted to take a look at both of them and see, you know, what the difference is. So there's the stats to them. So, you know, interesting. Well, like I said, I'm gonna take a break. I need the help. There's one Clinton on there. He's trying to get a new ship. So, anyway, like I said, I am Jenny Jr., leader, owner of the SAS. On the Klingon side, we are the elite honor guard. If you're looking to, get into the game, play the game, learn the game, please look us up. The SAS is Specialized Attack Squadron on this side, or on the other side, Klingon honor guard to the other side. We'll be glad to hire, have you invited to our fleet, help you level up. Like I said, yesterday, just on that stream, we had Brandon who joined our fleet, and Ian Nuddles literally power leveled him through the Klingon story arc up till level 10, so he could do the new mission with me and Aaron. So, yeah, definitely look us up, just everything else. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here. So you, Federation players, the Long Proctor, you Klingon players, you Romulan players, y'all on true. And like I said, once a week you can do this to get a reward, this, everything else. And I'll see you out there in the start now. Bye.